So this is a different type of market update for Routt County for last month. First, I'm out here on the mountain, and all the snow we have received, 108 inches for the season as of this filming on December 11th, and over 2 feet of that coming in the last 7 days. And I'm struggling to remember a season which started this good, this early, and I have now been in here in the Steamboat for about 30 years. So many of those seasons happened earlier in my time here. But it's also different in that I have seen a perception of the real estate market that just doesn't seem to comport with reality, and I feel it's my job to point out what's really going on. Otherwise, perception is reality for most people, and perception eventually becomes reality for the rest. The media keeps telling us we're headed for a housing crash, never mentioning that real estate is local. Yes, there are areas of the U.S. where the number of new listings has increased dramatically. Yes, we see places where the median sales price has dropped considerably, but that's not happening everywhere, and it's certainly not happening here, not yet. In fact, our median sales price is up by 11% over last year. It's down from the high we saw in May of this year, but it essentially leveled out. But our new listings are down year on year. We're down about 29% from 45 to 32 new listings, and that's affecting sales. In Steamboat, sales volume is down year on year by 32%. Number of sales are down by 48% from 46 to 89. And we're having a hard time selling homes when there aren't a whole lot of homes to sell. This is also why homes currently on the market are staying on longer. Days on market is now more than 3 times over where it was last year. But here's the thing, choice is key. Some of these listings, which have been sitting for 29 days, would do better with some competition. Right now, when you only have 32 new listings coming on in a month, it doesn't give you anything to compare to. So for example, there's a listing in Mustang Run. It's been on the market since mid-July. It hasn't seen any competition from any other Mustang Run unit in the past 6 months. And you know what would happen if another unit got listed? It would help both units sell. Now, there are other considerations, of course. Case in point, there's 3 active listings in the Sunray Meadows development. It really saw a lot of growth since the coming out of the era of short sales and foreclosures 10 to 12 years ago. And one of the benefits was it worked for people who wanted to live there, rent out long-term, and also nightly rentals. Now, however, it is in the new red zone, meaning if you owned a unit there and didn't rent it out for a night at least once between June 2021 and June 2022, your buyer pool just shrank. Doesn't mean it won't sell, just that it's going to take just a little longer because those buyers who want to rent out nightly won't be looking. So with pending listings down by over 50% last November, it's difficult to see how this changes for December. If you look back at some of my other market updates over the past year, I don't want to say I was bored, but I was seeing a trend line, and that trend line showed little sign of slowing down. There was very definitive shift around the beginning of the summer when the days on market started and month supply started to grow right about the time when interest rates started to increase. Is it more uncertain for sure, but not in any way disastrous? Bottom line, the real estate market still favors the sellers. It just takes longer for them to get what they want, and they have to concede a little bit more to make it happen. Hopefully, this helps answer many of your questions on the broader market here in Steamboat. If you want more detail on specific segments of the market, stay tuned as I'll get into price, type, and area in later videos. Or if you want a more granular analysis, shoot me a text at 970-846-0797. Email me at johnjames@jamesteamsteamboat.com or leave a comment in the video. It's getting near Christmas time. Wishing you all a white Christmas like we're supposed to have, and a safe and happy new year. Until next time, take care and happy riding.